Alrighty, y'all. Man, I had this all came together pretty late, as in my paint scheme and doing the post on Instagram and Twitter and having a YouTube thumbnail and all that. But we got it all done and dialed and finished. At least I hope everything is right. But we're here for the SART Late Model Stock Tour. The first race of 6 races on the schedule. We're here at USA International for 125 laps. We're able to qualify pole, setting a 21.064 compared to second place's 21.240. So not too far off, 2/10. Just under that though, so 1/10 and whatever. So, all right, here we go. See what we can do here. We're gonna have to pit for fuel. Yeah. What's going on, Peyton? Thanks for tuning in, brother. Let me know if there's anything that you see that might be wrong, or if it's stuttering a little bit, or anything that you see that could potentially be changed. You got a good set of eyes. I want to know what you think. I have to do something with how my stream is, because sometimes it stutters a little bit, so I got to fix that a little bit. We got a lot of laps here, just gotta settle in. Or just cruise, man. All right, good. Thank you. It was, it usually gets a little stuttery at tracks that require a little more, I guess you could say, oomph, to be able to just run in general, so it just puts a little bit too much pressure on the computer, I guess. And with me being in Discord as well, like last night, I mean, granted, I don't think the Western servers helped, but like being in the Discord and racing in Daytona and stuff, like it doesn't surprise me that I'll lag here and there, so I gotta figure that out. Might have to tweak a couple things, might have to upgrade a couple things. We'll see, or maybe just one thing. I'm not too sure, gotta look into it some more. I race so damn much, I don't feel like I have time to do that, but we're gonna make time. Yep. See, like, that shit bothers me. I don't want to watch a stream if it's being buggy, personally. At just over a half second lead, and then just over a second lead back to third. Like I said, just gotta get it in the rhythm. Peyton, I'll probably have this scheme that I have on here, which it's got the Interstate Ford, but I redid it. Blaze just gave me a new scheme for this league. I'll probably put a ticket in there or go ahead and already just do what I've been doing, since it's kind of like the same angle for the paint scheme, like primary paint scheme, I guess you could say. That's cool. I'll probably do that later or something. Upload it. Didn't have enough time to do it, obviously. But this is the exact same paint scheme that I was gonna run for Outcast, but Outcast, they folded their season after one race because of the participation. So that was great. I waited a couple months, and then that happened. So at least we got a win. So I'm gonna transfer that paint scheme on over here to Thursday nights. Even though it's 6 races, it's better than nothing. We might even, I think we're gonna have to miss the last race of this. So we're gonna have to do the best we can and try to get as many points as we can in the first 5 races. I believe. Alright, sounds good. I appreciate it. There's honestly no rush on that either. I mean, I got practically a week until I'll do the reveal. I'll probably do it Thursday during the day. Probably around like lunchtime or something next week. I appreciate it. Oh, actually, I might send you another one as well. Thanks, Cameron. Hopefully we finish here at the end of it. But I think I'm going to send you another scheme as well now that I think about it, Peyton, because I got my Ignite primary scheme, the 3-day scheme, and the duels are next Monday. So I'll be doing a reveal on Sunday or Monday. I think I'll do it Sunday. Granted, it's Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not racing, so it's a good opportunity to do a post when I would be racing. We'll do a reveal, get it kind of ready for the season for the Daytona duels. So I'll send that over as well. And if there's anything that I can do differently with that as well, Peyton, just anything that'll help you, give me a holler. Like I said, I appreciate you. All right, we got about a second lead. We're just painting this yellow line. Man, I've been painting here the past couple weeks. Caution. We'll come down, fill it up. I'm not gonna take your tires, but we'll take some fuel here. There might be another caution, but I want to be safe on fuel.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go.
Sounds good. And I can also make a designated list of the upcoming schemes that I'm going to be doing as well, because I have some leagues that are coming up soon. If you want me to do that as well, just for a little extra help and try to put it in order of what I'm thinking is going to be next. Now, I'm not sure about the dates because I got to get the paint schemes, and I'm not too sure when Blaze would be done with them, or if my other guy, Evan, would be done with them. But I can do that too. Well, we'll have to refuel if it keeps going on from here. That was stupid. I think I might come back down and just get a little bit more fuel just in case we lose one spot. It is what it is. Could probably save that, but I'm coming down. Not too sure if Trevor has to get damage fixed,
Box in 10,
or if he's just coming down because I didn't put enough fuel in it.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Alright, that's it. Go.
Better safe than sorry.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
That number will dwindle down a little bit if it goes green.
Go 21 4. Get ready.
Sounds good.
Alright, man. Lights back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green. Alright, man. Lights back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green. Let the pace car by. Alright, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
Just trying to get everyone caught up. That's the reason why we extended it a little bit.
Thanks, Doug. I appreciate you tuning in, man. Hope we've been doing pretty good. Dude, we got the Daytona 500 coming up, man. A couple Sundays. My dumbass is laying back too much. Yeah, it is what it is. A lot of them are up off of the line there. Tell you what, that line is not as yellow in the corners for a reason, because it's got rubber on it for people driving on it. Where you want to be. We're on apron there. Never checked our tires. 88.93. And we probably need to lean on the rears a little bit more. For sure. There wasn't nothing there. Oh, we jacked him up. We got jacked up. Damn. Jesus. Well, at least we got a faster pair. My goodness.
Pit stop team in 5, 3, 2,
I have 2 of them.
right here.
But if I only had 1, I definitely agree with that. Yeah, Peyton, it is. I just seen that. So I'll use it up. Shit. Hey, the guy in second,
That's it, go.
he's got a Mustang street stock up for sale. And dude, it's perfect for what we have going on with the Interstate Ford sponsorship. I think I don't know how much it is. I think it's like $8,000 with the engine. I could be wrong. But dude, I want it so bad. Not too sure of the company. I think it's ABC. Not 5-star, but it's ABC. And they have like a Ford Mustang type body for like a sportsman street stock, I guess is what the name of it would be. But it's perfect, man. We might have an opportunity. I was in talks with this one guy about trading the late model that I have now for a street stock. It'd be a metric chassis. And we'd have to put a body on it. Obviously get an engine, transmission, RC. But we'd have to put a body on it and think about getting a Mustang body for the Ford sponsorship. Talk to them about that. It's got a lot of ideas. And man, if I had money, I'd love to get that car. All right, let's get it.
Get ready. All right, man. Pace car is in.
Caution.
I'll take an EO on that one. That was on me.
Hey, Michael, you're the one who has that Mustang Street Stock up for sale on Facebook Marketplace, don't you?
Yeah, that's me.
Dude, I want it so bad, but I don't have the money. It'd be...
Yeah, I don't really want to get rid of it, but I have 2 cars, so that's my extra one.
Yeah, I have a sponsorship with a dealership up here in State Ford, and to find a Ford Street Stock is hard to come by, like the body and stuff, and with that, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, they're not too popular where I'm at either. It's only me and another guy that run them.
Yeah, it's badass. That's funny.
It's all Ford, too.
Hell yeah. Well, if I could magically come up with some money before someone else does and gets it, then I'd love to get into talks with you. I'm over here in just between Dayton and Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay, so you're not too far away.
Nope, not at all. So, like, I was hoping the rules were probably relatively close for the tracks that we'd race at, since we're not too far apart.
Yeah, they're pretty close. The Ohio Wheeling Series races at our track.
Jennerstown, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Pit road is closed.
That's a good one.
Yeah, like I said, the body, the frame's an old Torino frame. The only thing's not Ford is the motor, 'cause we have to have crate motors, so it's a 602 crate.
10-4.
It was a track championship car back in 2016 and 17.
It's always good to have on there.
Yeah, like I said, I
Oh,
don't
man.
really want to sell it, but if someone buys it, someone buys it. If not, I'll be racing it again.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
I hear you.
All right, man.
I was able to get a late model,
5, 9.
like a perimeter late model, and we got to thinking, me and my dad and my uncle were like, we should probably start on street stock, so I'm trying to get rid of that and see if I get street stock.
Yeah, street stock's a better division to start out in. I started out at the 4-cylinders, won the track championship, and then moved up to street stock, and been racing street stocks ever since.
Get ready.
Well, good luck to you this year, man.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Looks like the leader has not pitted at all this race, as well as 5th place, which he was 2nd. I mean, with the fresher tires. We'll just get 8 up. Now, usually, I'm trying to think of a good way to say this. feel like the top talent, with the talent really close, like for example, Sarah, pitting right there wouldn't be too much of an advantage, I feel like. Granted, we had to get fuel. Say we didn't. I don't think pitting there would have been an advantage at all. Maybe a teeny bit, but not enough to get you anything. It's going to hurt you more in the long run. And I feel like with a little bit, with the, you know, least amount of cars here with like 8 or 9 or something, that definitely helps with the situation as well. Being able to pit, trying to get back up through the field. Peyton, if you're still here, you raced when you were younger, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. And was it at Motor Mile or something? Yeah. Oh, yeah, most definitely. It's like the only times there's tires is for like the Icebreaker or the South Carolina 400 or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. Winchester, you get tires. There's a good example. Granted, that's not late model stock. Credit Valley. How was it? I can't think of it. The Martinsville race. Credit Valley Union. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. I feel like it's kind of right. I have no idea, to be honest with you. Valley Credit Union. They put on some pretty good late model stock races there. What division? Hell yeah. We're gonna see if we can get a run out of 4 here. Nope. Valley Credit Union, yep. U cars. Describe them just a little bit. I assume they're obviously smaller cars. Here we go. Damn. Damn.
So we'll go ahead and make this a competition caution for everyone, since it's basically 3 laps to get ahead of it.
Pit road is now open.
I think I'm gonna take tires here and just send it the rest of the way. I think I'd be fine, to be honest with you. What do we think? I think that's the move.
It's a paid car.
Pit box
No
in
fuel,
10,
no fast repair.
5,
We'll just take a tear off just for the hell of it and right side tires.
2, 1. Right here.
91.95. Hey, May. Big old stretch.
That's it, go.
Okay.
What happened there?
There were Double right side tires to put on. Line up single file.
Looks like the 21 car came across the 9 car's nose a little bit off that corner after that happened. It's a racing incident, I think.
Left sides were 97, 96.
So I had no control of my car, so that's why I'm on the inside. I'm sorry, whoever it was on the inside, I'm sorry I hit you, but I didn't have any control of my car.
It's alright, I just didn't know what happened. I just got smacked and straight into the inside wall, so I just wonder what happened.
Left up 021.
Yeah, because he gassed up and ran over me from behind, so.
No, you cut across my nose, buddy.
I was sitting out there, and you came up behind me. I was on the outside. I wasn't doing anything. I was going to let you guys go on the bottom. But you're right.
Not to be on anybody's side here, but
I'd love to get this race going. I got a qualifier race for the Nazareth 500. I still got to pay for an enter for tonight, and hopefully it's not. Hopefully the entry list didn't fill up.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside road.
We'll see.
Like I said, I wasn't trying to start anything. I just wanted to know what happened. It was just like blindsided instantly. I figured it was a racing deal, so I wasn't trying to blame anybody. I was in the middle. He just comes straight down.
Alright, man. Eight cars in.
So Peyton, what kind of car did you run? Like, what was your body of the car? If they all had different ones, like street stocks and stuff. Because I know many stocks are like Mustangs and stuff, but more up here, they're like Hondas and stuff that ran at Winchester. We actually have somebody in not too far from us that races mini stocks. I gotta go talk to him. To race a mini stock at Winchester would be insane. I also race at Shady Bowl, which is my home track that's full time. My closest track is Killcare, but they don't run full time. So that's the home track, but they don't run full time. Shady Bowl runs almost every weekend. And a 2-second lead to third, but okay. Right when you said that, I kind of thought of Robert Huffman's Goodies Dash car. How similar, like, are the bodies? Because I know the Goodies Dash car is a little bit smaller. Now I'm assuming, obviously, that 4-cylinder stock car could potentially be a little bit smaller, but it wouldn't surprise me if they were kind of same. I don't know. I haven't really looked at the size of a Goodies Dash car too much. 50 to go.
I got the back row.
383.
Ten foe.
21. 388.
That's an apron.
21. 459.
Keep this rolling, man. Love to keep it green, please.
21. 402.
Three-second lead. Back to third.
21.
And a 3/10 of a second lead. And it just came in a tenth. It's riding. Keep flicking them off. Dude, Franklin County seems like a fun racetrack to go to as well. I got a buddy that lives in Roanoke, and he's like, dude, come race at Franklin County. Even though it's like a 6.5 hour drive for me. Well, that track looks fun. It's a lot more of a higher like pace than you would think. I feel like. I'd love to see a race in person. I loved when the car store went there. Mike Looney was killer there when they were in there.
21.495.
Dude, one track that comes to my mind that's coming back is Newport Speedway. I'm looking forward to that so much. Oh, okay.
21.488.
Not far at all. But Newport Speedway, it's about like 20 minutes away from my uncle in Tennessee. So if I ever want to go race there, we have a place for the shop to be and everything. Whoever's got a set of tires left, put them on.
Pit road is now open.
I appreciate everybody that's tuned in this far and has stayed tuned in, chatting along. Hopefully we can close this one out here with 40 to go. That'd be great. Doesn't look like anybody's pitting there. We about smacked the wall. Eh, well, all the races are full. That's fun. That's great.
Pit road is closed.
Damn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's one reason why they didn't go back. Because you just can't do that all the time. We're gonna try, Weezer. Thanks, Tune All. Hopefully we can here with about 37 to go. We take the green. Get that win. It'd be our, what would it be, our 4th win of the week. No, it'd be our 3rd win of the week. One Sunday at Bristol, one Monday at Richmond. You're good. It is what it is.
Next time by 49.2.
We'll
All right, man. Line up on the inside row.
we'll try to find another 500 we can try to run in. Hey, I would have been comfortable to be able to do it had I not been going to sheets too damn much.
20 minutes to go.
But it is what it is. We always got the iRacing Daytona 500 as well. Unfortunate there's no money involved, but still, if you win that, it's still pretty special in my opinion. All right, let's get it. Side by side for second. Thanks, Doug. No, we have not. Hey, Meme, take some notes. She said, screw that. She's gone. That's funny. Hopefully we can change that look around. We need to, especially with Ignite starting up. And Icon starting up here soon. So we have a lot of races at Daytona coming up. We need to make sure we at least try to put ourselves in the right spot. Hopefully have a little bit more luck. Just see what we can do. Looks like 3rd and 4th had tires. Just under a second lead. Trevor was able to get around Blake for second. And Trevor's got newer tires. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, to be honest with you. Especially if we start pushing just a little bit more. Try to keep it around a second mark. That'd be great. Not burn up our stuff too much, though, just in case we get a late race caution, which it won't surprise me if we do. To go. Third place. Also has fresher tires, I suppose. Kind of just assuming there really would be no other reason to pit unless they had to get their like fast repair or whatever, but we're starting to pull away from the guys that didn't pit. He's closing in just a little bit. If he gets to us, he's going to have to pass us, so. Probably have a little bit more of an arc into that corner, maybe just a little bit. Honestly, can't remember if I said it, but thanks, Doug. Man. Come on. Thank you, Jeff. We gotta keep it up.
You've done that. It's called a crossover, and you just can't control your car being sideways, can you?
Well, they're getting feisty.
Slams to the back of it, it's kind of hard though, dude. Oh yeah, thanks for jumping on both now, so woohoo, good for you.
So we're probably gonna get like 22 to go in the restart here. If we get to 2 to go next time by.
Thank you. I don't understand why I did that.
Unfortunate. We're gonna have to rip right here. Trevor's gonna be on it.
Pit road is closed.
And my faster wasn't selected. Can you delay it so I can come back on and get that?
What?
Yeah.
What? Actually, that's fine. I will take it.
Past the 23, past the...
It just gives us an extra lap. I think about it.
And it says I just passed the base car. Can I get black flag for that? Or black flag there?
Pit road is closed.
My goodness. Be 21 to go when we take the green here. We gotta put ourselves in spots where he can't even get close to bumping us. I don't even want to be in that position. So let's just try to get a good restart here and a good gap. I think I'm gonna go early in the restart zone.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by 49.964. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Get ready. Stay charged.
Timed it pretty good. I can just feel it leaning on the right front. $20 to go. There we go. Lower the brake pass. Try to get. Oh, come on, man.
Did I get my lap access caution?
Yes, Blake.
Dude, this guy is asking for so much, Cameron. I'm not gonna lie.
You want me to go ahead and take you and clear the black, or are you going to actually give me a wave around?
I'll just give you a wave around, just so simple.
You actually have lucky dogs on, so I think it's good to me because I'm on the car.
Yeah.
The road is now open.
Probably around 15 to go. We take the green on the restart. Just like to get this over with. Looks like Wayland's got new tires. Potentially.
Car 23.
Potentially.
Got some lucky dogs let it by on the outside.
He might have just went down and got a fast repair. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I really wish he kind of would have saved a set of tires for that halfway break. Just pit
10
then.
minutes to go.
I didn't really know. We have 10 minutes left in a session. Hell, if we don't go green here, we could finish this of the time limit. Because we got 9.5 minutes right there. 1 to green. 16 to go. I'm gonna go later.
Get ready.
Thanks for reminding me. I'll fix the time for next time when I'm through.
The pace car, man.
All right. He had a terrible start.
4, 7, 4.
15 to go.
21, 5, 2.
Just pulling away a little bit. Ten to go. Just keep it green here. Feel pretty good. Peyton, quick, tell Ed to tune in. He'll tune in, then there'll be a caution, then I'll get wrecked. We gotta get this, bad luck barrier from Ed off our butt, dude. Every time he tunes in, we like finish second. Coming to 5 to go. Got about a second gap to second.
Yeah, I'm sorry, thank you.
Two to go. One more time around, get that white flag. All right, we made it. Just gotta finish this lap out, brother. Great way to start the SART late model stock tour season. All right, let's go. All right.
Too bad it wasn't for $1 million.
After you jumped before tags, it's pretty good, actually.
All right. Not a bad race. Kind of surprised there was more cautions with the amount of drivers that we had, but
either general or race receiver, they don't matter.
I'm gonna park this car and I'm gonna hit the restroom.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, man.
Be
That's
right
it.
back.
The race is over.
Got a good top 3. I didn't have to dump nobody for it.
Braxton, I think we're just waiting for you to either join general or race receiver. I'm going to get you guys a couple of quotes for the post on Instagram, stuff like that.
You've got wheel damage.
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
I'm finna wear you out, son, tonight. I almost jumped to restart and had to hit the brake.
Oh, here we go. Here's the excuses now.
Alright, let me get the OBS up running real quick and then we'll get you. I guess we'll ask you a couple questions, obviously, but good win. I gotta say though. Huh. Alright, Braxton, you mind saying something real quick just so I can see if I can get you in the OBS? I don't know if I can. Hold on. All right. All right. All right, Braxton, you got a copy? For some odd reason, I don't know if it's just me or it might be, I don't know if it's you, but I cannot hear your microphone at all on Discord, at least.
How about now?
There we go. I got you now.
I had my headset muted. I forgot to unmute it.
You're good. Let me add something real quick, and then we'll be Gucci. All right. I'll probably ask you, obviously, about the race. What was the strategy? And then we'll set. I'm trying to write these down as I speak, just so I don't forget.
All good.
Yeah, heck of a win, though. By the way, I know.
I appreciate it.
That fast left in practice. I was like, I don't think anyone's gonna touch him.
I was hoping we could, keep it smooth, and we were able to.
Yeah, I'm sorry about those cautions. Those guys in the back, Blake and Waylon, they got a little rivalry now going on. So.
All good. Just gotta crack down on them.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna start recording.
We'll wrap it up after.
All right, I'm here with Braxton DeWeese, your winner of the USA 125 presented by Nelson Roofing. Braxton, how are you feeling right now?
Always better that we're in victory lane, so to be able to pick up the win in the first race, it's always a good feeling here to start off the season.
Yes, sir. Talk to us about the final laps there. I know that we was a little bit short on time, but we was able to get rolling and actually be able to finish before the time run out. So talk about those final couple, about 15 laps or so.
Yeah, just making sure you hit your marks. That last restart there, I wanted to make sure I got a pretty good restart. We got a pretty good launch on the guy in second, and they were racing there for second, so we were able to pull away just a little bit. After it all got settled out, we were about a second up the road, up the track, whatever you want to say, and we were able to just kind of keep it around there. And if it kind of went into about 0.6 of a second, and then we were able to bring it back out a little bit, and just be able to hit your marks and do what you're supposed to do there. And we were able to do that, so we were able to stay out front and not really have any competition there or any battle there for the lead, which is always good to have. So for us personally, not for the show, but to be able to keep it out front and not really have much of a battle there. To have to hold off somebody is always usually good. So to be able to have that, like I said, it's always good, and hopefully we can keep that going and try to have it next week.
Yes, sir. Let's talk about the strategy there. Obviously, we had a couple of cautions, but with the halfway caution, what was your strategy for the whole entire 125 laps, including the competition caution around lap 62?
Well, seeing that we weren't going to be able to make it on fuel, I was like, well, I might as well pit here at that first caution just to fill it up. I didn't take any tires. I seen that we have 2 sets of tires, so you didn't want to use them up too early. I honestly didn't know about the halfway mark personally, or I just wasn't paying attention enough. So I probably would have waited till then to take a set of tires just to, have a little bit more leeway, or I guess you could just say a little bit more of an advantage with the tires there in the second half of that race if we needed that. But we're able to make it work, and the caution there's a couple more cautions than I expected, but it's the first race. A couple of us are racing together for the first time, so it'll happen. It'll improve from here, and that'll definitely change the strategy if it goes green or if there's more caution. So if it goes green, it definitely makes it more questionable of, okay, when do we need a pit? If a caution falls, is this the right caution to come down a pit, or should we wait? Should you take the chance right now, or should you gamble for another caution here in a little bit down the road in the race? But we'll definitely just try to keep on top of it, and I believe we go to Langley next week, and we'll see if we can go back to back and do the strategy right.
Yes, sir. A little bit more of a caution, more cautions than we would like to have, obviously, but brings a little excitement to the table. Do you have anyone you want to thank?
Yeah, most definitely. Big shout out to Scrubbing Tires Media on the car. They were going to be our main sponsor for a league on Saturdays, but that unfortunately folded, and so I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and put them on the car for this league. So started off right. Actually, we've ran 2 races in this paint scheme. We won in both of them, so hopefully we can keep it up. I think the wrap has us a little. It's like, I don't know, maybe just goes through the air a little bit better with the Scrubbing Tires Media on the side of it. So big shout out to them, as well as Interstate Forward, Allen's Arts Images, 3 Dips Ice Cream Shop, Bennett's Publical, Jane's on Main, Deweese Renovations, Adrenaline Captures, Booth 34 Diecast, Short Track Report, Scrubbing Tires Media, Blaze Designs, as well as Evan Pineda Designs, and Bully Dog Coffee Company. You can use Brax 5 for 10% off over there. I know that I'm in talks with you for a little sponsorship, so once we get more details with that, I'll obviously explain a little bit more of what's going on when we've first released the information in an interview. So we'll be looking forward to that, and I'll have it on my social media platforms on Instagram and Twitter, as well as Facebook, but Braxton D Racing and Instagram on Twitter, and Braxton Deweese Racing fan page on Facebook. We'll have all of our updates over there for all the sponsorships and just upcoming races and whatnot, and just all the information. So pretty good race. I'm looking forward to next week. Hopefully we can go back to back.
Yes, sir. Obviously, you have a hot rod there, so we'll hope to see you back next week, and thank you again for racing tonight. I
appreciate it, Cameron. Have a good one.
All right. Thank you again, Braxton, for racing again. I just cut it off right there, but I'm going to go ahead and bring in Waylon and them. I'll drag you back over there if you want to talk to them real quick. If not, that's okay.
I'm probably going to wrap up my stream and head on out here and celebrate.
All right. We'll see you.
All right, man. Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
All righty. We already think sponsors and whatnot, so let's go ahead and wrap up, give information for tomorrow. I know people are probably thinking, why do you got an Interstate card on there? It's supposed to be a Scrubbing Tires car. Well, my trading page doesn't update right away. It's kind of weird, so we'll have an update for next week, but that's the ASRC car right there. But big shout out to everybody that tuned in, chatted it up. It's always nice to be able to have some conversation during the race and just talk about it and talk about other things as well, race related and non-race related, whatever. It's always good to have conversation. So I appreciate everybody that tuned in. We will be here tomorrow for the PRA Pro Series. We'll be at Phoenix for 110 laps, I believe, in the Xfinity car. We actually have to do a reveal for that car as well. So if I can't remember when Peyton said he was available, but if he's able to, that'd be awesome. But it's pretty close, so I might just wait till in a couple weeks to do that primary paint graphic. But either way, we'll be here tomorrow around 8:30. Let me get a check. I believe it's 8. Yeah, 8 o'clock. So we'll be here around that time. In the meantime, hopefully y'all have a good one. We're gonna go celebrate, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.